touchdown at Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Purdy now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And he's brought down. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. At their own 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Rodgers going to get this complete to his running back, Hall. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A yard, all they need, but it's third down.
Rodgers going to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Going right back to Wilson.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. Here's 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action.
Rodgers to throw once more. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
It's now third down.
Get 300. Get 300.
Oh, he fakes a spike.
And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. So Rodgers will depart, and on is Greg Zuerlein for the Jets field goal.
Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
88 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
And he'll get it inside the 35. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Right side, and he finds Gray.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. McCaffrey running up the middle. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Second down and 4.
70 Lions. Track, track.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Elijah Mitchell.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the 49ers have taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is now 14-10.
14, Jets 10. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
But you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Rodgers.
This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On play action, now Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. And able to find Allen Lazard. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 41 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
And the 49er first down.
Here we go.
Purdy off the play fake.
This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Moody good with the extra point.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Jets 17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
26.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
Purdy on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Still a couple of yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Now Purdy.
And that is incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's got room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Purdy's throw caught by Gray.
Touchdown!
Danny Gray
from 17 yards out.
And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And his pass incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Yeah, 300. Yeah, 300. Hey, 88.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And he'll find Hall. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Rodgers now on 1st down.
He gets it underneath to Hall.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. On play action, Rodgers.
He finds Wilson.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Rodgers.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. That's complete left side to Gray.
Touchdown 49ers.
Danny Gray
With his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Niners have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
Niners 34, Jets 17.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
2nd and 6.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10.
At their own 12-yard line.
And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
C.J. Mosley on the tackle. A gain of 15.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey.
First down.
The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
2nd and 5.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run with McCaffrey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Purdy.
Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 42.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And quickly, they get to the line.
Gain of 16 yards.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
This pass to Jennings, and he makes a catch. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. This is caught. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
To the goal line. line, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
They were held out last time. Here now is 3rd and goal from the 1. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the 49ers are able to stretch out their lead.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
But I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Is recovered by the Jets.
Back north.
One final try now for Rodgers.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of